Hello, Legionnaire. No, don't worry. Feel free to join us. I'm just sitting up here, looking over the battlefield with my friend Yorin. Sometimes I like to meditate, think about these games and movies, things that affect me. To think about where they could go or what I want for them, what I want from them. And sometimes Yorin can draw a picture, kind of bring those thoughts to the forefront. Please, sit. It's something on the horizon, something I've long awaited. An old friend, Logan. It's good to see him. Yeah, regardless of what I do, it's always a pleasure, to some extent. And even though this might be Hugh Jackman's last take on the character, I just want to say, I think that it might not be a bad thing. It might be a good way to pass the torch. Maybe even his magnum opus. You know, this is finally Wolverine as we all had hoped to see him. Brutal, unleashed, crass, kind of more comic book accurate. I think that's a good thing. I think up until this point he's been kind of hindered as a character. Even Hugh Jackman himself is this handsome, model-esque type of individual. It's kind of witty, charming. Maybe the next Wolverine will be a little bit more like the original intention. This hunched over, kind of terrifying individual who's not afraid to get his hands dirty. But either way, I'm excited to see it again. See him again. See where they go after this. Because it seems like this might actually be the final time we see Hugh Jackman portray this iconic character. But at the same time, there's part of me that longs to see him join up with the Avengers. It's something that Jackman's wanted to. And sometimes he says it's going to be his last time, sometimes that's not the case. But maybe this might be it. Who knows? I do say I would love to see the Hulk fight Wolverine. And maybe we will get that. But might not be Hugh Jackman, who's wearing the yellow and blue. Regardless, I'm just happy to see a more somber look at this character. Because when you think of Wolverine, you don't always think of all the sadness that accompanies his journeys. There's many times that he's lost friends due to just his immortality, or had to take the lives of friends, which is unfortunate, but understandable. Very fascinating character, though. And Hugh Jackman's played him very well. But again, I'm interested to see where they take him. This might be the last time we see Patrick Stewart, for that instance, play Professor Charles Xavier. Perfectly cast, I think. But their time's at an end. And that's okay. I think it's alright. And to finally go out on a brutal high note, which is something I just think many people have longed for. To see Wolverine really display that visceral nature. Either way, this will be perhaps the last time we see this incarnation of the Wolverine. And even though whoever or whomever takes up the mantle next, and they'll have those big shoes to fill, or gloves, depending on how you see it. It'll be good. But then again, when it comes to Wolverine, I'm an optimist. Thank you so much for sitting down, enjoying this time between the fights. I know Yorn and I appreciate it. If you'd like some work done by him, he is a pen for hire. Check him out over on Twitter. @JadeCircleArt. Let him know the General sent you. He is a good old friend. He's quite talented. But I am rather biased. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let's do this again soon. Take care.